You're sipping coffee on a beach and your phone pings. A startup just announced a $6 million seed round. In the time it takes to finish that sip, an automation has drafted a pitch, generated a scoped $3,500 proposal, and queued an outreach sequence so you show up personalized and first. Welcome to the AI and Future of Work podcast, episode 57. I'm Marcus Chen. This changes everything for nomads.
That image hooks fast. I'm Sofia Rodriguez, and my first question is practical. How do we make sure that pitch actually sounds human? I'm skeptical. Automated outreach often sounds fake.
Fair. That skepticism is warranted. The system we'll build today keeps a human in the loop until you trust it. But first, picture it working while you're on the road.
I call it a signal-triggered prospecting engine. It watches public signals, enriches context, and runs an LLM to draft a hyper-relevant pitch and a scoped proposal link. Then, a sequencer sends that as an email or DM.
So, immediate outputs are alerts, a personalized message, a proposal link, and a CRM entry. Short, testable, and trackable. That's smart.
Exactly. Quick roadmap. Pick an arrow signal, wire a watch, enrich the item, call the LLM with a prompt recipe, create a one-click proposal, and feed the result into a sequencer. But don't worry, we'll do exact prompts and a live example in a moment.
Before we wire anything, a note on signal quality. Start narrow. Funding above 1 million, product launches in your niche, or public exec hires. Narrow signals mean higher odds of budget and urgency. Cast wide and you'll drown in noise.
Totally. Now the plumbing, the practical flow we actually wire, looks like this. RSS or Zapier watch.
Wait, stop. For people new to this, what's the minimum? Zapier or an RSS feed?
Start with an RSS feed plus Zapier, lowest friction. From there, the webhook hits an enrichment step, Clearbit, or even a quick company lookup. Then an LLM generates the draft. We create a Google Doc or Notion proposal, and a sequencer like MailerLite or a LinkedIn tool sends it. Each handoff carries a small data packet: company, signal type, 2 context bullets, timestamp, and suggested price range.
And please, add a human review gate. First 50 sends, manual approve. Even the best prompts make weird phrasing or miss exclusions. That one rule saves reputations.
Agreed. Now, the juicy part. Exact prompts you can paste in. I'll read these in short chunks so they land conversationally. Curious subject line prompt. Write 3 concise subject lines, 6 to 9 words each, for outreach to a SaaS founder who just raised a $2 million seed. Emphasize quick wins and low commitment pilots. Avoid jargon.
Short, outcome-forward subjects beat vague ones. Yep.
Opening paragraph prompt. Read slowly. Draft a 3-sentence opening that references the specific signal. For example, congrats on the seed round announcement. Name one clear outcome, like 50% faster onboarding, and ask for 5 minutes to share a focused proposal. Keep tone human and briefly credible. Include one relevant metric or client mention.
That structure makes the message feel contextual, not templated. Simple, but people skip that step all the time.
Mini proposal prompt. Create a 3-part mini proposal for a company. Part A, 1-sentence outcome. Part B, scope and deliverables, 2 to 3 bullet items. Part C, price range with exclusions and a 30-minute discovery option. Add an optional add-on list. Keep it neutral and concise. That protects you from underquoting.
Add this. Append a 1-paragraph FAQ that preempts budget and timeline concerns, and suggest a simple trial deliverable if budget is limited. Small extra work, big deflection of common objections.
Implementation tips. Wire Zapier to watch your feed. Post to a webhook that runs enrichment. Send the enriched payload to an LLM endpoint with the prompt recipe. Create a Google Doc proposal via API and grab the share link. Then push that link into your sequencer. Quick validation test. Trigger a sample signal and confirm you get 3 things within 60 seconds. A draft email, a proposal link, and a CRM card.
Let's walk a live example. Job post alert, head of growth at a mid-stage app. System pulls the title, company, and recent articles, enriches ARR band, then drafts. Subject, a 30-day growth test for company, and an opening that mentions the hire and offers a targeted pilot.
Proposal, 2K to 4K pilot plus a 30-minute call link. Short, relevant, and reference-driven, so it reads like you actually understand their moment.
The math is nice. Convert one pilot a month at 3K average and you're at 36K a year, built with system work, not constant prospecting. 3 focused signals scales that further and builds Visa qualifying revenue without the grind.
But pushback time. Even with good signals, automation can slip into blandness, or worse, it can misread context. Your filters matter. Add accuracy checks and make discovery calls mandatory for proposals above your baseline price.
Totally. Guardrails I recommend: narrow signals, manual review for the first 50 cents, and an explicit discovery call before any final scope above your cutoff. Also include a one-line accuracy check in the first message. Invite correction if we misread the signal. It signals humility and cuts errors.
Ethics quick list. Don't scrape private personal data, respect do not contact, and avoid aggressive tracking or follow-up. Measure reply rates and sentiment before you scale cadence. Slow growth with good metrics beats explosive spam every time.
Here's a 30-minute action you can do right now. Pick one narrow signal. Funding greater than $1 million in your niche. Set up an RSS to Zapier test trigger. Paste the subject and opening prompts into an LLM call and create a Google Doc proposal template. Run 3 test triggers and inspect outputs. If 2 of 3 look great, flip on a human review automation and start sending 1 a day. Automate the ordinary, amplify the extraordinary.
If you want the full pipeline, all prompts, Zap templates, Notion and Google Doc templates, plus onboarding checklists and troubleshooting videos, Marcus runs a short course that packages the whole system and helps you turn it into a repeatable, Visa-qualifying revenue stream. It's the fastest path from prototype to paid pilots without guessing at pricing.
That's your AI blueprint for today. Ready to implement this at a higher level? Enroll in our high-income remote skills courses at nomadlifesuccess.com/courses. Do one test today, then tell me how it went. Automate the ordinary. Amplify the extraordinary. See you tomorrow with another practical automation that pays while you roam.